Hi guys, I'm probably gonna like fast forward this video and so you don't have to listen to me talk the whole time, but I did finish the bag for Beth with yarn tails, and so here it is. This is a Plarn bag. I ended up putting a button on it this time because I made the hole too small to make a Plarn button. Oops. And when I attempted to, the button came out like this big, and it looked odd, and I didn't like it. So this way the button's not sticking out too far. You can see in the bag. And then the top. So hopefully she'll like it. It's a perfect size for like if you want to do like put your notepad or an tablet in there. I think that would be a perfect size for it. So I got this pattern here. I think what I did, if I remember right, it was 3 yellow, 3 gray, 3 yellow, 3 gray, 3 yellow, 3 gray. So you can do color pooling with Plarn just like you would in any other option, as long as your bags are the same size. And your stitches, are fairly even. You're going to get a color pooling of sorts, I guess. And you can make stripes and stuff too. You can almost bind off just the same way you can with normal yarn. The trouble is weaving in your ends. You really got to kind of work over them and make sure your knots are secure, or that you've got that really worked in. So the longer the tail, the better, I guess, as far as doing that with the Plarn and color changes. So anyway, that's ready, and she's coming to pick up some stitch markers tonight, and the bag, and then I'm going to give her a whole box of wool because I'm not going to use it. And if you guys have seen her, if you're friends with her on Facebook, she has some really awesome wool felted bags. Like, she makes these bags. They're amazing. I think that is just so cool. But anyway, so I get to say hi to her today. If I get a chance, I will take a picture with us in this. I'm just not feeling it today. So anyway, I went to conferences this week. The kids were off Monday because of conferences, but I kept the boys home today because they were both still kind of sick. And yesterday Michael laid around all day. Like, he only was awake for maybe 2 or 3 hours, but he didn't have a fever, so I don't know. But and then poor Jacob woke up last night. He was crying. He must have like wiped his boogers. Sorry if that offends you. Wiped his nose and must have wiped it into his eye, or his eye was already matted, and I don't know, but it was pretty nasty. And so I had him put a wet washcloth over his eye and hold it, and I told him to rub it when, if he could for a little while, and he did. And his eye looked way better this morning, so hopefully I don't think it's pink eye because it wasn't red before he went to bed, so. And it wasn't matted this morning at all, but they are now downstairs playing with Legos, so, and Connor's taking a nap, and Daisy's at preschool, so I actually get a second to myself to crochet. Yay! I did look at the shop last night, and all the vinyl bags except for one are currently spoken for. I can get more vinyl bags, So I will. And then I'm going to use the money from Beth's stitch markers to go buy some more vinyl for my mom, so she has some to play with. But what else? Mom and I are deciding which craft fairs we want to do. Neither one of us got into the one at Grand Falls, which, okay, kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. So we can do the smaller ones. It's fine. The Grand Falls one was free, and that's, I suppose, they can pick who they want, right? Because it's their business, so. Anyway, if you haven't looked at the Etsy shop, you can take a look. It's 20% off the whole shop, so if you're looking for stitch markers, there are some little tiny bead ones. I don't think I showed those. But they're like stars and like little, they look like little balls. Just little ball charms. And they've got a letter attached, and they're $1 a piece, but they're like 80 cents with the discount. And I did go through, and I'm glad I did, and went and logged out of Etsy and then logged back in to test the shipping to see how much it would charge for multiple ones, because you have to go in there and select each size you want. So I did it just by the letters, gave you the options to pick individual letters that you want. I'll eventually do that with some number ones too, or you can always put it in the comments of what you want for numbers. If I don't have the numbers right now, I will go get some. Hopefully they have them. Hobby Lobby, every time I've looked, has only had one set. So I buy that one set. But it is what it is. I will see if I can get some larger sets on Amazon sometime, but I'm not in any hurry. So. But anyway. So today's Tuesday. I had a great conversation last night with Angela from Angela's Crafts. I'm probably getting that wrong. Sorry, Angela. I'll put it down below. But we are going to plan a meetup on Sunday. Sunday, probably for coffee or something. We haven't really decided yet. She's taking her daughter to De Smet for her birthday. Like, how cool is that? That she wants to go to De Smet, South Dakota for the Little House in the Prairie thing. That's awesome. So that planned for part of Sunday, and then later Sunday we're going to get together with my mom and dad and celebrate my dad's birthday on the 17th, and Connor turns 2 on the 23rd. Oh boy, is he into the Terrible Twos. Can I tell you how much he's into the Terrible Twos? A lot. He's climbing on everything, and he wants everything, and I've got a little space here behind my chair, in between the chair and the couch, and then there's a table right here. He'll climb from the couch to the table to me, and he'll, like, pounce on my shoulder, so my shoulder hurts because I'm trying to block him. It's a never-ending story. Never-ending. And finally, Donnie saved me last night. He's like, Connor, stop doing that, you know? He just came and grabbed him from me. Man, I'm lucky. I'm thankful right now that it's winter and they go to bed at like 7:15, 7:30. Because by that time of day, I'm done. I am done. I'm done. I can't lift Connor anymore. I can't. Yeah. So, anyway. But, so I'm going to meet Angela this weekend. We'll have a birthday party this weekend. There's no craft fairs this weekend, which is probably a good thing. Poor Dawn is going to be craft faired out because I'm going to be gone like one day every weekend for who knows. Unless I run out of stuff and then I'll just have to not, but I don't think so. Don't know what else to say. What else was I going to tell you? I have an order in to get some hooks. I didn't really want to buy hooks. I wanted to buy or pay for the handle to go on my metal hooks. But the guy that does it, he's a woodworker, and he does resin too, or acrylic. He said that there's kits that they buy, and then they can put the handles on those. And so I agreed, and I'll be getting a set of those, and then I will do a review of that, and if I like, I will let you guys know what I think of them. I'm pretty sure they're kind of like the same ones that Holly from the Proper Pineapple had. As far as the interchangeable, you basically can change out the hook for the handle, and then if you want, you can put the hook in the handle. So I guess I'll review them. If I like them, great. Then you know, I might get a set for a giveaway, or I'll definitely tell you guys about his site or whatever. I think he has a web page. I can't remember, but he's local to me, so something that could be in the future as far as a giveaway option. And they were pretty reasonable. 6 hooks and a handle. I think it was $45. So, so here is. You can hear the kids. I'm sorry, they're downstairs. Can you tell? So this is good. This is supposed to be a rose. I'm making a bunch of flowers for an order. Like I told you guys before, that these are going to go on a barrette. Oh, this is kind of pretty. Whew. Well, it said it was large. I guess that's large. So that's the way it looks. It's pretty. Might not do that many chains next time. And when I sew it together, so it's a little bit more open, maybe. I'm not sure. So I have to sew all that together. But this is that, I have a couple different balls of yarn, or a couple different balls like this, in this colorway. It's really super soft. I've been making jellyfish and octopuses and turtles and out of just this one little ball that I started with. It was probably a full skein all rolled up, and I just started with it. But there's one rose, and I'm going to do a couple more in this color, and then I'm going to do a couple in the red heart. I think it's called Mexicana. I don't remember for sure. But anyway, I will let you guys go for now. That is 15 minutes of me blabbing. But at least I got to show you yarn and plarn. But I'm really excited about this. I tried to message her to see if she wanted me to add a handle, and if she does, I will definitely add the handle. Everybody's preference is different. I like a really long handle, but some people just want, you know, about yay much, or somebody just might want just the little bitty handle to hold on to. So depending on what she uses it for, I will definitely see if she wants a handle, and then I'll put it on there for her. Since she lives in Sioux Falls, I can just take it to her. So anyway, I'll let you guys go for now, and get back to my roses. And then I'm going to work on 2 test patterns today in between. One small yarn, one's big yarn, so my hands can get some different variety of motion or tension or whatever. Okay guys, we'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.